Mr. Swinney back with the Dwarves. With the Dwarves.
Rudeka is, contrary to what the name suggests, a large city. If Rodario is to be believed, more than 70,000 people live here, a number that you find it hard to even imagine. But while you walk through the streets, you don't doubt that it's the truth. Never before have you seen such huge masses of people.
If we are looking for somewhere to quench our thirst or for a roof over our heads, then I would recommend the Golden Well Tavern. And we can find everything we...
The big market at the city's south gate certainly lives up to its name. While you push your way through the crowd to get to the trader Rodario wants to introduce to you, you overhear two peasants talking about elves.
Yeah, something strange is going on these days. Old Trundlewood from down Acrehill way said he saw some pointy ears too.
Here we are.
Rodario...
Welcome to Brand's Potpourri. Whatever your heart may desire.
Potpourri.
You follow Rodario through the lively streets until he reaches a run-down two-story building. You prepare yourself for the worst, but the inside of the tavern surprises you all. The walls are clad with dark, finely ornamented wood. The floor is clean, the tables are weighed down with good food, and
This
a hot
must be
fire
that
is
food
burning
guy
in the
they've heard of-
fireplace.
I've heard
One should
about.
never judge a book by its cover. The guests look you over, full of curiosity, and many nod a greeting.
We are on an important mission, Madame Flori.
Sorry for asking, but you said you'd seen some other dwarves recently.
You're thinking of Gandagar's group.
Yes, a nice bloke from the west. Paid for his room for a month in advance and then disappeared. Travelling lights.
The landlady's expression darkens.
Clearly he
That was
doesn't
3
know how...
weeks ago. If he doesn't come back soon, I'll have to release the room.
You give Namora a sign and sneak onto the first floor. The half-elf appears moments later. To your surprise, she has Balandis with her, who must have caught something. After apologizing to various guests for intruding, you are left with just one untried door. The room is bigger than all the rooms in the tavern you have seen so far, and all just for one guest. The notes are partly written in Dwarvish and partly in the language of humans. The three of you scan through them until Balandis draws your attention.
What would make a firstling travel to the perished land, or even to the kingdom of the Fifthlings?
Here, this letter. I have found a way, but I don't know if I will return safely with Star Slasher. That's why I leave to you, dear Barris, my notes, may you, and so on.
Star Slasher?
You have come across this name in the notes a few times already, but you just...
A sword. Apparently it was given to Giselbert I by a caravan travelling from the other lands. It seems we're dealing with a treasure hunter.
Volcano.
You are woken with a jolt in the middle of the night by a blood-curdling scream. You look around in panic and see that the others have been woken too.
I can remember. The Alfar.
Alpha? Experiments? What?
I can remember everything. Or at least some of it. I know that I was taken prisoner by the Alfar.
Where was this exactly?
They are...
An Alfar village in Tabain?
By Rakus, if the Alfar are experimenting on dwarves, we can't save the world if we ignore the suffering right in front of our eyes. We will help Geralda.
And then.
When you reach Acrehill, there isn't a single villager in sight. An uneasy feeling creeps over you, which finally turns into certainty when you see red paintings on the walls of the houses.
Alfar.
As expected, you don't find any survivors. But there are also no undead.
It was orcs. Looks as though they waited here while the pointy ears wreaked havoc in the village.
The pictures, painted in blood, tell the horrifying story of how the Alfar came to the village and killed the inhabitants. When you reach the other end of the village, disgust is written in. You gather all the bones you can find together and burn them. You wash over the paintings with water from the well. You weren't able to...
Wait, why would...
Ooh, do you smell that? Come! Oink, oink!
Without even waiting for you...
I told you you shouldn't touch them.
But I was hungry.
And again! Fabrakas!
Yes?
He hardly put up a fight. What is it?
Baruch Kazad! Kazad Imenu!
Not well and yet lost.
Vile creature!
That was good training.
Who's next?
What do you need?
again.
Sure.
Ew, I just realized the orcs were eating undead.
Understood.
Ow! Hey!
We should restart this fight.
Is it something bad? Hey! No, if you insist.
Baruch Kazad! Kazad Imenu! Baruch Kazad! Kazad Imenu! Baruch Kazad! Kazad Imenu! Yes!
And again! Vile creature!
I have forward
wasn't expecting that.
And again.
Yes?
Vile creature. And again. There. Disgusting. Huh? Huzzah! For enemies, they're all here. Don't take it personally. Huzzah! I'm with you. A bit too much for you, was I? Is it finally over? Take it personally.
At once.
End it. And what now?
Batter up!
Let's go. Here, come to get up a fight. He won't last long. Prepare yourself. Ow! Me! And again. Kill the corpse. Is it finally over? A bit too much, was I? Who's next? Ha ha! He cheated. Don't take it personally.
You're going to leave me here to perish.
And again.
Better, but clearly you aren't the bravest dwarf around. There's a pattern to this, just bear with me.
I was expecting more of a battle.
I understand. Excuse me, but I'm going to have to do this.
He hardly put up a fight. Kill.
Yes.
Fought well and yet lost.
Understood.
What is it?
Your demise was inevitable.
Right away. I was expecting more of a battle. That was good training. For the firstlings!
Kill. Vile creature.
Sure.
Who's next?
Good plan. Right away.
He hardly put up a fight. And again.
Sure. For the firstlings!
At your service. Excellent choice. I understand.
Who's next? And
Over
again.
there.
Yes?
And what now?
That was good training. Fought well and yet
Ruckus.
lost.
Vile creature.
That was good training.
On my way. And again.
What is it? Makes sense.
This is...
Ruckus.
Where is this?
Right away. Makes sense.
Die.
Kill.
Over there.
And again.
Even I am not that quick. At your service.
Hey, could someone help me? For Ruckus.
Next.
I was expecting more of a battle.
Victory.
Good plan. Sure.
They're hitting me pretty hard. He hardly put up a...
Fought well and yet lost.
They're hitting me pretty hard.
Good plan.
Who's next? Kill.
Makes sense.
What is it?
Die. At your service.
Vile creature.
Oh.
He hardly put up a fight. Incredible force! Kill! Yeah! And your demise was inevitable. Vile creature! Who's next? Babrakas! Attack! Vile creature! On my way. Babrakas! Huh? Kill! And what now? Die? Ha ha! Another victory? En garde!
Touché! You are no match for my witty repartee.
On my way. Huh? He hardly put up a fight. I understand it. At your service. Yaha! Your demise was inevitable.
Sorry.
Yes?
Sorry, Lady Dwarf, whose
Makes
name
sense.
escapes me.
Things!
Your demise was
Well and yet rust.
Who's next? Huzzah!
I was expecting more of a battle.
Another victory! On my way. Attack! Babrakas!
That was good
End
training.
it! Yeah. Fought!
Blood and mayhem, blood
The
and
chaotic battle
mayhem.
between the orcs, the undead, and you comes to the best possible conclusion.
What is that noise?
The closer you get to the murky pool, the worse it stinks of decay and death. At first you thought it was only dirty water, but
Perished land, no doubt.
you tremble at the thought that you could end up the same way. You discover a file that looks like the one Geralda carries with her. Before you can get a proper look at it, Geralda is suddenly standing next to you, and she wrenches it out of your hand.
Precious!
She turns it back and forth excitedly, but then disappointment. It's a map of the surroundings. Not far from your current position is a place clearly marked with a red cross. Is it another orc?
Onward, my friends!
With the
Onward!
probable location of another.
Onward to... somewhere.
You walk through the villages that once blossomed, but are now deserted due to the advance of the parish land. The colour has drained away from the wood of many of the houses. just as it has from the countryside itself. You don't know if the perished land can ever be driven away again. The female dwarf looks ill, and as she's aware of the fact, she doesn't even try to make excuses. Over the next few days, Geralda's condition grows increasingly worse. She begins to shiver, and more than once you catch her muttering to herself and glancing at Andakai surreptitiously. The Mager claims she... You reach the place that was marked on the Orc's map, and judging by the sight you are presented with, there is no doubt.
Let us kill some not dark elves.
Dwarves! Oh, how glad I am to finally see members of my own race again. How glad I am to see anyone at all who doesn't want to kill me.
We're here to save you. We've heard that Alfar are
Wait.
There's me too.
You! Ah! So you escaped?
You're the firstling who set off into the kingdom of the Fifthlings to find the sword Starslasher, aren't you?
Yes, that's true. Kazda Roughblade is the name.
We found your notes in the Golden Well. We were hoping to find you alive.
I'm grateful. I was hoping that someone would find them in the worst case, and that I was successful. They came in the night, and I had no chance to even defend myself.
You and Geralda...
She was already here when I arrived. The Alfar did experiments on her. They fed her with a tincture from this device, and then it was as if she was a doll. But the last time, something was different. She fought against the orders of the Alfar, beheaded one of them in the end. She set me and the other prisoners free and...
Where are the Alfar? Oh, forget it.
Put up a fight! Who's next? Vile creature! He hardly put up a fight!
Huh?
How many demon horses does one elf need?
Huh? And again. And what now? Fire you! Huh? And what now?
Expecting more of a battle. What is it?
For the Firstlings!
Vile
Makes
creature.
sense. That was good
What is
training.
it? Ha ha! Ha ha! What is it?
What the... Oh, for crying out loud, why won't they move?
Yes?
Over
Understood.
there?
Firstlings!
I was expecting more of a battle. What is it?
Killed!
Who's next?
Huh? At once. Vavrakas! Yes?
Huh? End it!
Huh?
Fought well and yet lost.
And again!
Yes?
Huh?
I can't select anything! So irritating.
On my way. At once. Yeah! Attack! Killed. Understood.
Yes?
Huh? On my way. End it! At once. And again.
Geralda.
Maracas! Attack! Yeah! At once. They hardly put up a fight!
What do you need?
Disappoints me.
What is it?
On my way.
What is it? I was expecting more of a battle.
Yes? At once.
That was good training. Sure. Right away. Makes sense.
Yes, yes!
Sure.
I'm with you!
What do you need?
Huh? Of course! What is it?
Huh? Understood. Attack!
Yes?
And now
Yeah!
On my way. Huh?
you've got to be kidding
On my
me.
way.
Yes?
And what now?
What is it?
What is it?
At
Yes,
once.
yes!
Do I even want an explanation?
And what now?
On my way.
Yes?
Yes! Over there?
Who's next?
I don't even
Yes.
care about what happened. What's going on
Over
there?
there? I'm on it.
Who's
Your
next?
death is on its way.
Vile
As good as
creature.
done.
At once. End it. And again.
Fought well and yet lost.
End it. On my way.
Who's next?
Huh?
That was good training.
End it. Vile creature.
That's it. Yes. Just a minute. Ah! Over there? I'm on it. Over there? I'm on it. Your death is on its way.
What is it? Pavracus! I was expecting more of a battle.
Who's next?
Pavracus!
I was hoping never to see a single Shadowmare again after Greenglade.
Good job, there was two of them then!
Let's have a look around. Maybe there are more survivors, or we might find out something about the The danger is over,
Hate it when it's so
once and for all.
Now the horror finally comes.
Okay, so I moved because I didn't realize that Geralda's attack move caused the... I really don't like how you try to move
Even
around
without
the
having any
battlefield
knowledge
in
of
this
these things,
game.
you recognize a laboratory. The containers are filled with blood, but it seems thinner and smells sweeter than it should. Presumably the Alfar.
They must be some of the missing villagers.
Apologies for shouting earlier, but... my word, was it frustrating. I thought I stumbled into some sort of glitch that I didn't realize. It wasn't technically a glitch, it was just the game being stupid.
The elf has been beheaded. He is dead. And even the perished land won't be able to make him rise again.
Well, that's him. I remember now. That's what gave me my powers. I killed him and ran away.
A recipe. If I had to guess, probably for Geralda's potion.
Oh, come on! This is what I'm kind of moaning about. It's unnecessarily tricky to kind of just basically move around. And how do I leave? How do I get out of here?
You have no idea what to do with the various devices and ingredients.
Okay, Andrikai, do you that voodoo that you do so well?
You don't wish to spend the night amongst the dead, so you set up camp a little way off.
All in all, the equipment and the process is not hard to understand, despite being a little strange. And the ingredients...
Is this what gives Geralda her powers?
Andakai nods.
It gives her powers and makes her dangerous. What will she do if the potion runs out and she is driven to madness by thirst? She could force me.
Andakai's gaze pierces you.
I can mix a poison that looks just like her potion. She trusts you,
That would still be murder. No matter how great a danger she may present, she didn't choose her powers and deserves to live.
Andakai shakes her head in disappointment. After 2 hours, Andakai comes to you and holds out 2 phials that look exactly like Geralda's.
I stick by my opinion, Tungdil. You must recognize how great the danger is.
Andakai gives you the 2 phials.
Decide wisely.
Before you can say anything,
Tungdil,
Yes, here is the potion.
you give Geralda.
thank you, Tungdil. What would I do without... Ugh. What is that?
You stare at the second phial in your hand, and then at the face of the dwarf, contorted in pain.
She's dead. Take her away.
Without worrying about the objections of the others, Jeroen follows her order.
You swapped them, how could you?
Be aware of who you're talking to, Tungdil Goldhand. We may be traveling together, but I am still one of the 6. I have ruled over my realm for many years and made many difficult
Heck is
decisions. This was not one of them.
But perhaps we could have...
So, sure, she's an emaciated wretch, but... That ain't your call to make, lady. And I can't just undo it. It's peachy. Peachy! Peachy! So very peachy! Peachy keen!
As you are woken in the middle of the night by Boindil.
Scholar!
I see fire! Inside the mountain, I see fire! Burning the trees, I see fire inside the mountain. And I hope that you'll remember me.
I was expecting more of a now.
Yes?
Yeah! Attack!
Understood.
Yes?
A bit too much for you, was I? Disgusting. What is it? He hardly put up a fight.
Understood.
Yes. End it.
And what now?
Huzzah! What's up? And again. Don't take it personally.
Good plan. Right away.
He hardly
Breakfast.
put up a
That
fight.
was good training.
Vile creature.
Sure.
For the firstlings!
Good plan. Sure. Makes sense.
There you kill. Toss my hammer. What is it?
Yes? At once. And again. Attack!
That was good training.
For Brackus!
Yeah. Disgust.
Attack! Yes?
Who's next?
Understood.
We're not.
Horse! Understood. For
Right away.
Brackus!
What do you need?
Kill! And again!
put up a fight! Taste my hammer! Huh? Yeah! Attack! Yeah! End it! I'm in too much,
Yes?
was I?
That was good training.
Kill! He hardly put up a
Right
fight!
away. What is it?
Away we go! Why not?
Yes?
For the Firstlings!
For Vracus. Sure.
For the Firstlings!
Makes sense. Right away. Good plan. What do you need?
Taste my hammer!
Yes?
Who's next? Of course! Away we go! Yes, yes! And what now? He hardly put up a fight! Who's next?
After the battle, you finally have time to catch your breath. You check the others one by one to see how they are. Agonizingly slowly, he turns to face you. Blood is flowing from his mouth and through his beard.
I made a mistake.
All strength slips from his body, and he falls forward. An arrow is protruding from his back.
Andakai, Bavragor has been hit!
You immediately rush towards him.
Too late. The arrow was poisoned. I could feel it. I hadn't planned to return to the kingdom of the Secondlings.
You won't die, Bavragor. Andakai, can't you?
You turn to the Maga, but one...
We are in the perished land, aren't we? Let me die.
Before you can object, Boindil lays a hand on your shoulder.
You know yourself how stubborn we are, Scholar. We should grant him his wish.
You've heard about dead dwarves on expeditions in the perished land defying the bloodlust for many days. But you want to find a better way. While Ballandis is still sobbing next to you, the stonemason rises suddenly. His face is pale and his eyes seem empty.
Even death can't stop me. I told you. My defiance is stronger.
None of you really know what to say, and finally Bavragor compels you to continue your journey.
Undead dwarf. That is a new one. Even for me.
Bavragor has assured you that everything is all right.
I feel nothing, Tungdil.
You had no idea that it is so.
Hey, Mega, tell your henchman he shall look after me.
Okay, this next button. Button, who's got
You
the
finally
button?
reach the place where Keenfire will take on form. The stronghold of the Fifthlings with the hottest forge in Girdlegard. Dragonfire. This is where evil first entered Girdlegard. A disgrace for the dwarves, who were given the task of protecting it by Vracus. Since then, the perished land has spread. Alfar and orcs have invaded, and the elves almost eradicated. But you have decided to face up to the evil. You will forge Keenfire and stop Nodon, or die trying.
No retreat, no surrender. And we're going to come across that zombie dwarf from the prologue, aren't we? If I can remember his name.
Whoa. The Fifthlings really knew how to build a stronghold.
And we're probably the first dwarves in 1,000 cycles to enter these halls.
Come on, you beasts! I may be the last, but I will take at least 4 dozen more of you down with me!
Gundagar! Hold on, my king!
Oh, there's a surprise! Is there some courage hidden inside the little gem cutter after all?
Come on, let's help Gandagar. At once. On my way.
Yes? Yeah. Hey!
What is it?
Yeah, why not? Of course.
Sure.
Let's go. Of course. Slowly, slowly.
Over here, I need support.
What do you need?
Girdle Guard is ours.
Makes sense.
What do you want me to do? Hey! Him! Ooh, he's pretty big.
Just die. I like the ruckus.
Probably. Oof. Crying out loud.
What is it? Good
Of
plan.
course!
Yes?
Understood.
Makes sense.
Yes. Huh?
Of course! Oink, oink, little piggies!
I was expecting more of a battle. What do you need? Good plan. Help!
Coward creature!
Hey!
Yes? Sure.
I got one!
For the first thing! Right away. Just a moment.
Huh? On my way. End it!
What is it?
And what now?
That was good training.
Yes, yes, soon!
What do you need?
Need put up a fight! Fabracus!
Vile creature!
Please wait a moment! And again!
That was good training.
I can't do that yet!
What is it? I was expecting more of a battle.
Much better.
My king! You're alive!
Tungdale! I would have never have thought I'd be so happy to see you again. You seem to have fared better than we.
What happened to you? Where are the others?
They are dead. Only I remain.
Your learned tongue refuses to do its job. You consider how it... You don't see any accusation in Gandagar's expression, just grief and determination.
And now that you are here, I carry the hope that their sacrifice was not in vain.
In a few short words, you give account of everything that has happened to you on your way to the kingdom of the Fifthlings. Gandagar listens silently and nods now and then.
You have done well. You appear to be a better leader than I expected, Tungdale Goldhand.
I don't know. Half the time I was advised what to do next.
It is our destiny to follow the untrodden path. Leaders take one step after the other. They never stand still. And if you look back and ask yourself, what if, you will never find the courage to take another step.
So say we all.
We have to get to the forge. Let's forget our contest and work together.
I agree. We have seen the spread of the perished lands, and the beasts of Tion wanted us to keep away from this place. Maybe there is some truth in your story about Keenfire.
You tense your shoulders and strengthen the grip on your weapon.
Not so fast, groundlings.
Are you going to stop us, little man?
Even greater armies haven't been able to stop us.
An evil grin spreads across the Famulous's face.
Oh, goody! And here's me, used to these things being made. And not trying
Finally,
to
a
kill
real
us.
challenge! Everyone else keep your hands off it! Understood?
Yeah, boy.
Yes? Huh? Understood.
Well and yet lost. What do you need?
For the Firstlings!
Huh? Who's next?
Yes?
End it!
That was good training. I was expecting more of a battle. What is it? Fought well and yet lost. That was good training. Fought well and yet lost. That was good training.
Smellogram!
And again. Huh? At what?
Hey, someone help me. What do you need? Makes sense. Yes? What do you need? Yes?
Vile creature. Huh? Yes?
Prepare yourself!
Kill!
Let go! What's up? I'm with you, the boy! Come here, you!
What do you need?
Boy, dog! Give me a hand! What is it? Oink, oink, little piggies!
I was expecting more of a battle.
I'm in too here, you,
Yes?
And again.
Slowly, slowly.
I was expecting more of a battle.
Oink, oink, little piggies!
Kill!
Sure. Pavrakas. Good plan. Yes? Right away.
Vile creature!
Don't take it personally.
Tungdil, let's hope that was the last obstacle on the path to your victory.
I've already said it once, but I will say it again. If I don't manage, make sure that Keenfire is forged, and promise me that you will work with Namora and Keenfire against Nodon.
Gandagar bows his head.
By Vrakas and Giselbert Ironeye, in whose kingdom we now stand, I swear I will not rest until Nodon is dead. But you will be by my side.
Hey, we missed one.
You can't be serious.
Yeah, honestly, I was expecting something like this.
It looks like all the fiends of Girdlegard have gathered here together.
You take a deep breath.
We've come too far to give up now. The gate to the forge is at the other end of the hall. Protect those who are important for the creation of the Keenfire. The rest of us are dispensable. Attack!
For Girdlegard!
For Vrakas! Yeah, oink oink! Here I come!
What a waste of time.
Attack!
Understood.
What is it? How many is that now?
Vile creature!
Yes?
Kill!
A victory for technology! How many is that now? Well?
At once.
And I didn't even take off my gloves.
Vile creature!
Now you've got me interested. What is it?
On my way.
I'm getting hot. Not a bad idea. Why not have to?
All right then.
Not a bad idea.
On my way. All right
Bad
then.
idea.
On my way. All right then.
Not a bad idea.
Well, clearly I was wrong.
A victory for technology!
What a waste of time.
Welcome to the future! What victory for technology! All right.
Feel my power.
I'm on it.
Pleasure.
What is it? Kill! All right.
And I didn't even take off my gloves.
I'm on my way. All right then.
All right then.
Target in sight.
Not a bad idea. All right then, with pleasure. If I have to. All right then. What is it? What a waste of time.
Okay.
Didn't even take off my gloves.
Understood. For breakfast!
Kill!
I hate it when I do that.
Service? Excellent choice. Your demise was inevitable.
How about some help? All right then. I'll tell you when I'm ready. Magic takes time.
Another victory, vile creature.
And I didn't even take off my gloves.
Oh. Over there.
Glad. No chance. What is it?
Kill. Vile creature.
At once.
Die.
Do you think it's smart? Just letting me die over here?
On my way. I understand.
And I didn't even take off my gloves. If I have to.
And again!
And it looks like we're out of time. This has been Mr. Swinney with the Dwarves. Goodbye, and be good to each other. And that was crazy.